intensity-wise, he wanted this game bad. And by the way, Alex Caruso's a good defensive guard.
Yeah.
There's no way he should be guarding him like that.
No, let us describe that as a mismatch.
Yes.
This is Jokic. He had 40 points, 22
Huge
rebounds.
shot right
It's a
there.
one-point game. Free throws are exchanged. Here we go. Thunder inbounding, up 1, 10 seconds remaining. They're going to send Chet Holmgren to the line, and that would set up this moment. He would miss the first free throw. So again, it's a one-point game. Missed the first. Here's the second.
Missed it again. Rebound down to Christian Brown. You got to hurry. 7 seconds. Front court over to Westbrook. Left side Gordon for the win. Yeah! 2.8 seconds left. Coming back the other way. Williams from half court. Baked it no good at the horn. And the Denver Nuggets shock the Oklahoma City Thunder in game number 1. Oh, baby.
That is Jason Kosmicki on the Nuggets radio call of an unbelievable finish. You can hear behind him how silent the building got as Gordon knocks that one in. Just a startling game and so much to unpack coming out of it last night. As we have seen, so far 3 series in this second round have begun. The Golden State-Minnesota one starts tonight. The road team has won all 3 games. Jay Will, number 1 takeaway last night.
Mark Daigneault gave that game away. He gave that game away. Guys, I'm watching the game in the wee hours last night, and I'm watching a sideline out-of-bounds play where SGA on an inbounds gets a dunk and puts OKC up 3. Here's the play. Great design play. Now they are up 3 in this situation. Okay, why are you going to foul in the backcourt when the opposing team's best offensive player is on the sideline? He's not even in the game. He can't get in the game. Why are you fouling with 11.1 seconds in the backcourt? Allowed, and I know this is what OKC, I know this is what they do, but still, rigidity and not having flexibility down the stretch is going to haunt this team in game 1. Aaron Gordon goes to the free throw line. He makes those 2 free throws. Then Chet comes down. He misses 2 free throws. Then Gordon puts a dagger right into their heart the same way he did to the Clippers in game 4. Let that play out when the opposing team's best offensive player is not in the game on the sideline with 5 fouls. Oh, I was hot last night.
It's a really well-made point, and it was too lengthy to get it into the highlights, so that's why we wanted to present it to you separately here. Bobby Marks agreed, by the way, put up a 54. Jay Will, you were by no means alone. Bobby tweeted, I absolutely hated fouling up 3 with 11 seconds left in the game, especially with Jokic at the scorer's tables. So it was clear how Jay just broke down for you what happened there. Up by 3, I get the strategy, up by 3 of fouling and not giving up the 3 to tie, but you don't have to do it that quickly, and you have to notice that Jokic is not in the game.
You do. Now, Daigneault, after the game, did talk about how that's their philosophy. This is what they do. They stay with it. Of course, like all coaches do, he says, we'll take a look at it and see if we should make any adjustments. The adjustment obviously is it's always look on the court and see who's out there. It's not just time, score, situation. It's also who's on the floor, how many timeouts do they have, and can we leave the best player in the game out of the game and see. You might almost want to live with the fact that the players on the floor, can one of them beat you? Now, Jamal Murray can. We saw that Gordon did, but still, I'm with Jay. This is one of those where if you realize that Jokic is not in the game, maybe play this out a little deeper before you do a take foul.
When man.
So obviously you can pick apart what happened down the stretch. Also, the Holmgren missed free throws. That's just a choke. I don't mean to be mean, but that's just a choke. He misses those 2 free throws. But when the Thunder lose, and they've lost in some high leverage situations over the last year, their offense tends to abandon them. Because while Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is about to win the MVP, their go-to players they're a little short on that. And what happened in this game, they got up 11 points with about 4 minutes left, 9 or 11 points. Jokic hit the gas because that's what he can do. Sometimes you play great defense on him and you score. And the Thunder quit scoring. They went 1 of 8 after getting up by 11 and then had those missed free throws. They're a little fragile that way when they absolutely need to score. I trust them to get stops more than I trust them to score under pressure. Maybe I'll change my mind over the next 6 weeks, but that is their weak spot, and that came home in this game.
Bear in mind, this is a Nuggets team, I'll remind you, that fired their coach and their general manager with 3 games remaining in the regular season. Felt like they were just in total turmoil, and instead, here they are. They win a tough first-round series against a good Clipper team, and now they're up 1-0 against the best team in the West, and it sets up my favorite statistic of the day. Here's the one you're going to take with you all day long, I promise. A52, please. The Nuggets head coach is David Adelman. He now has more playoff wins than regular season wins in his head coaching career. He is the first
67% more.
First head coach to have more playoff wins than regular season wins at any point in a career in NBA history. That is my favorite statistic of the day. Yeah, Jay. Yeah.
I can tell you what helps with that. I mean, whenever Nikola Jokic holds a parent-teacher conference like he did last night with Holmgren and Hartenstein, I mean, come on. Come on.
Well, when he runs the huddle, too. He ran a huddle once.
It was a crazy night in the NBA. We have it all morning long for you as we continue. We've seen 3 opening games, and as I said, all 3 home teams lose. Which one should be the most concerned? I think the answer is obvious, and you'll hear it as we continue. Plus, will the trend continue tonight? Will the home team T-Wolves take care of Game 1, or will Steph and the Warriors prevail on the road? We are all over it all morning long. It's Get Up on